Also, I have pictures of Spaceship of King Anu and other stuff. So let's begin here. Let's see here. You're looking at this guy. You need to know who this guy. You see this guy. We know that I'm covering the name. Maybe you already see it, but this is actually, you see this guy. This is John Travolta, very famous actor. He made the film Grease. Was very famous in 70s, and this is the convicted and who died in prison, committed suicide, Jeffrey Epstein. So look at these two pictures, identical. You see the mouth, the nose, people. See how you see the mouth, the nose, the eyes, the hair. This is John Travolta. So these two guys, this John Travolta is he was born 1954, and this guy was born 1953. So 1 year between the two guys, but they are looking identical. Is this Jeffrey or John Travolta? Is this Jeffrey Epstein or John Travolta? You see the face, the cheeks, the mouth, the nose, the eyes, the hair. You see here the mouth, the hair, the eyes. You see the eyes. See the eyes. So just want to make this quick video to compare the two. You see, looking very much like this guy. And we have also in Syria, we have also this guy. Let's start talking here about the new Syrian president, Ahmad al-Sharia. This is Ahmad al-Sharia. He was called al-Julani. So I was checking his pictures before, and he was looking like that before. This is supposed to be Ahmad al-Sharia, al-Julani. But these two guys are not looking the same. So I wonder if it is the same guy. You see? He's not the same guy. Definitely not. You see the nose? Here, bigger nose. You see? Anyways, and this guy is called Asad al-Shibani. And I was looking at this. He has no other picture when he was young. But I was looking at this guy. You know, this guy who started ISIS in Iraq and Syria, al-Baghdadi. If you look carefully, you see this guy, al-Baghdadi, these pictures compared to this guy. Uh, Even here, you see this guy. This is I believe this is the foreign, is a minister in the in the new Syrian government, Assad al-Shibani. He is looking much like a ISIS leader. You see? You see? ISIS leader. So the nose maybe is not the same. He has bigger nose, but the mouth. Here's another picture. This is ISIS leader al-Baghdadi, and this is Assad al-Shibani. Looking identical, actually, just if he grows a beard, and you see the eyes the same and stuff. So let's read if They have like John Travolta and Jeffrey Epstein the same age. Let's see that one. Although 1 year different. Maybe it's about cloning, but like I don't know why, but Jeffrey Epstein was born 1953, and John Travolta he was born 1954. So I don't know what's going on really, but they look identical. So let's see here, Assad al-Shibani, al-Shibani. So this guy is looking much like ISIS leader al-Baghdadi. So this is the guy here. We don't have much pictures of this guy, but he was born in 1987. 1987. He is a Syrian diplomat and politician, currently Minister of Foreign Affairs. And so Minister of Foreign Affairs, Assad al-Shaibani was born 1987 in Syria. In Syria, 1987. So let's see this guy, al-Baghdadi. Al-Baghdadi. Let's see al-Baghdadi. This is Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. He was born 1971. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, we have Spaceship of King Anu. I'm gonna show you some pictures. So these guys, looking much like the same. Um, I have here. So I have here pictures of Spaceship of King Anu. I really don't remember when I was showing this stuff here. This was my previous video. I was showing some pictures. I don't know if you've seen these ones, but we have a lot of stuff here ongoing in the world. I want to save these pictures to later on. I have one. We have also some pictures I want to show you from Jeffrey Epstein. Was This is most probably AI, but this is Jeffrey Epstein. This is President Bill Clinton. This is Hillary Clinton, his wife. This is Bill Gates. And there's a cow behind. This is most probably AI. You see these, they have released some pictures. Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Bill Clinton, his wife, and Bill Gates. I don't know this. I don't really know if these pictures are real. You see here a lot of cows. Uh, Cows because of the Baal worship. Talked about Baal. You have two horns, like Hathor. We know the Egyptian moon goddess Hathor. Also the worship of the moon when it is crescent, it is upside down. So we have two horns of the, and we know that the moon was worshipped in Egypt, in Sinai, half peninsula was called Sin. God Sin is the god, the Sumerian name for the god, the moon god. And even Sin is Yahoo, and Yahoo is Lahu, so Allahu. So this is with Epstein. This is not, they are trying to hype that, like talking about a lot in the news, like something terrible. We have it in the so-called sky religion, this with sacrifice to Baal. We have it in Judaism, in Christianity, and in Islam. Although it is talking about Baal as the enemy of the god in these religions, but Baal, actually, we know that Baal is talked about this one. It is actually the god of these called sky religions, called Yahweh, Jehovah, called Allah, Yahoo, Lahu. Talked about this stuff a lot times. That's why we don't really get real much views because we have proved that Baal, the god of these guys, is actually Allah, is actually Jehovah, is actually Yahweh. So they are not doing something strange. They are sacrificing children. We don't really know. Just talking about raping children now, but they may be talking about sacrificing children and stuff. This stuff is practice they have been doing in ancient Israel, giving to Jehovah, Yahweh, Allah, Baal. So not very shocking actually. If you knew about these religions and how they have replaced the name Baal with Allah and Jehovah and Yahweh and these guys, one and the same. Marduk also, Marduk from the Sumerian, son of Anki Adonai, is Baal. Marduk Mordechai talked about Marduk. I will punish Marduk, god of Babylon, in Jeremiah. It is in the Old Testament Bible. So Baal cannot be the god of the Bible, really god of the Bible. But of course, everybody is worshiping Marduk because Marduk is Zeus, is Jupiter, is Jehovah, is Yahweh. So this is not shocking at all. But these guys, they are supposed to be VIPs and worshiping these religions. It's not shocking at all. We have billions of people worshiping Baal today as we speak. So this is not shocking at all if the VIPs are doing the same. Not shocking at all. This is Bill Gates. You see, he has blood on his mouth. This is Jeffrey Epstein. You have this stuff here. I'm not gonna read. I'm not supposed to read Epstein one email and stuff. Talking about this stuff here, offshore arm. I'm not supposed to read this one here. Jeffrey Epstein talking about planning stuff, and yeah, I'm not supposed to read about this stuff. Just they have JP Morgan, 2 trillion, Gates, Bill Gates. So he has some kind of cooperation with Bill Gates. We don't really know, not confirmed. We're just speculating here what they are writing. So we know that yeah, this stuff is very very complicated. We don't really know what's going on. We need to have some time to clear things up. Gates Foundation and stuff like I said. You see here, you don't really know what's going on actually. So yeah, I have a lot of news. I want what's going on with the world. I have Spaceship of King Anu, of course, but yeah, this is not Jeffrey Epstein. This is John Travolta. Oh my God. You see? Anyways, I'm gonna read some news. We have a lot of news, a lot of stuff happening with our Mother Earth, and I've been like collecting this stuff because it's not in MSN. You hardly find them. You need to search yourself. But this stuff is not regular. Like we don't really know what's going on. This stuff. So let's start with Syria, or let's start with. So yeah, let's start with Syria. So 2 killed here. So we have floodings in Syria. 2 killed, 2 children, 2 killed, other missing. This is 8th of February. So 2 killed, other missing as flash flood sweep through northern western Syria. So you see flash flood swept. This is 3 days ago. 4 days ago, sorry. So flash flood swept northwestern Syria amid heavy rain. Saturday evening, resulting in deaths to at least two children and widespread damage in displacement camps. The third child were rescued, so two children were killed in Syria. You see, this is like they are living very poor in Syria. Still have a lot they need to build up Syria again. They had 15 years of war, and yeah, so they need really somebody to help these guys in Syria. Let's hope United Nations help these guys because it's not only Gaza. We see this stuff. We see like very poor homes. Uh, they living like simple, and a lot of these guys in Syria, like 1 million, are living like that. Even they are living in tents. So every time it's raining in Syria, northern Syria, Idlib, Latakia, these places, northwestern Syria, they are facing a lot of trouble in Syria with the floodings. Every time it's raining, people are suffering. Normally in Syria, this is Italy. Italy. This is 3 days ago. Avalanche on Italian mountains claims 13 lives. 13 lives in Italy. Uh, Avalanche. When the snow is melting, the glacier is melting and going down. So fresh snowfall over a week. This is 9th of February, 3 days ago. Layers created dangerous avalanche conditions across the Alps. We have very cold condition where I'm at. Very strange weather, been like minus degrees for more than 1 month. Never seen anything like that. Been living here for many years. Multiple avalanches in the Italian mountains have claimed at least 13 lives over the past week, according to Italy Alpine Rescue Corps. Dangers across. See here. So Italy having problem with the glacier melting. So avalanche, 13 killed in Italy. Snow is melting in the mountains. Let's see here, we have more stuff. So a lot of stuff happening in the world, a lot of news. They are talking about Epstein because they really want to, like, it is not shocking. Like I said, it is a practice ongoing as we speak in these so-called Abrahamic religions. So it's not anything new. Like not shocked at all. But they don't want to talk about what's going on with our Mother Earth. They talk about Epstein. So two boys die after falling through ice in Oklahoma. You know, Oklahoma is this in the south, near Texas, southeast USA. Supposed to be warm. This is 2 days ago. Two boys die after falling through ice in Oklahoma. So you see, when the lakes, uh, the water in the lakes become ice, people they 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 go across it and they fall. Not everybody know that the ice may crash, and so cold snaps followed by brief warm-ups can weaken ice quickly, increasing the risk of sudden breakthrough. So two boys die after falling through the ice in Oklahoma. So yeah, especially people who not like they don't really see snow every winter. So when it happens, I think it's okay. You go on walk on the ice. They fell through ice on Bird Creek in Osage. County on Saturday night last weekend. So we have a lot of stuff. These I've been collecting this stuff because MSN is not talking about anything else. Not even talking about Iran. Talking about Epstein. I don't know. Can say his name. So it's hard to have to be holding the phone and. So Italy, Syria, USA, Oklahoma, Italy, Syria, Oklahoma, Japan. We have 46 killed in Japan, people. This is 2 days ago. 46 people killed in heavy snow over 3 weeks around Japan. See, Japan also. Snow is piled up in front of Saibu Community Center where early voting station was set up in the Shinjo district of Aomori. A lot of snow you see here covering up the streets in Japan. So 46 people killed in Japan. So we have Italy, we have Syria, we have Oklahoma, we have Japan, we have still more. I'm laughing, I'm supposed to be crying, but actually it is very, very strange weather. And this is something is going on with the weather. Very strange weather indeed. We remember we had very cold in USA, at the same time very hot in Australia, very very hot in Australia. So we have outage in New York to Hawaii. So this is also extreme weather and equipment failures leave thousands without electricity in uh, New York up to Hawaii. So reports widespread power outages across USA from February 7 to February 9, 2026, affecting cities like in New York, Hawaii, amid weather conditions. Describe New York outage caused by snow and road salt damaging underground equipment. Highlight Hawaii. Hawaii, they have been having severe weather with strong winds and rain, causing outages, promoting uh, elderly crew to restore power and pause work for safety. So yeah, very strange. Also, power outages like in Hawaii, in New York, across various cities in the USA. Let's see if we have more. So we have this stuff also. This is actually in French Alps. Four skiers die within 3 days following large avalanche in the same mountain range. This is in France. So February 10th, 2 days ago, four skiers have died following three avalanche in the French Alps. We read about Italy, now we are reading about French. So we have France, we have Italy, we have Japan, we have Syria. In the recent days, this is happening. Uh, Japan, France, Italy, Oklahoma, Syria, and Morocco, Africa also. So we have 𝀭Red in Africa, 𝀭Red missing in northern Morocco, flash floods. This is nice. For 3 days ago, 4 people died and one remaining missing after heavy rain triggered flash floods in northern Morocco province of Tetuan on Sunday last weekend. We have Japan, we have France, we have Oklahoma, we have Italy, we have Syria. You never hear this news on the MSN, no? I don't know, but it's all about trying to talk about Epstein and stuff because they don't want to talk about what's going on with the world, real news, like Epstein stuff, what he did, the religions, stuff, a long time. It's not shocking at all. It is ongoing. This practice, they are like sacrifice children for Baal, Baal. It's not new, you know. It's a been tradition in ancient Israel. It's still going. It's never stopped. So what he is going is like this guy is a like regular guy worshiping Jehovah Allah. Like these guys, you know, it's not new. Like he's dead now, they say, but they're not really sure. But anyways, it's not shocking at all. But they are talking about the VIPs doing this stuff. We know this stuff is ongoing. This is so-called sky religions, people. This is Christianity. This is Islam. This is Judaism. It is a practice. They do it. They sacrifice children for Baal. For Baal, they do it. Not shocking at all. So why this like trying to hype up this stuff? Not shocking at all. But they don't want to talk about what's going on with the earth. They talk about this guy. So New York also, we have a lot of people killed in New York. This is 2 days ago. Extreme cold in New York City linked at least 17 deaths. 21 degrees below zero on Sunday last weekend. Temperature never seen since 1990. And in Europe, it has never been cold like in 15 years. Like it is very cold in Europe. So while last weekend intense Arctic blast did not break any daily or monthly temperature records in New York, the prolonged period of sub-freezing condition has been linked to at least 17 cold-related deaths. The city has been under a code blue alert since 19 January, where more than 1,250 people have been placed in emergency shelters and safe havens ahead of latest cold wave. New York City opened additional warming centers to help prevent further deaths. So yeah, child sacrifice to the Baal, to the devil, it is very, very common in so-called sky religions, traditions. It's very not like why I have my channel talk about this stuff. We've been talking about this stuff for years now. So this very like I don't know why this guy he could be called a rabbi. He's a Jewish supposed to be or imam or a priest doing this stuff for Jehovah Allah Yahweh. Not shocking at all. They sacrifice. They do sacrifice children to the devil. They do it. That's why I have my channel talk about this stuff, you know. This practice is not shocking. So I really don't know what it's talking about. Why everybody is shocked. Oh my God. Like VIPs, they are VIPs. If they have a religion, they are Christians, Muslims, or Jews. Or if they don't have a religion, like Doesn't really matter. They all do that. This is the so-called sky religion. They do that. They offer children to their God, Jehovah, Yahweh, Allah, Baal. Actually, not shocking at all. This is what I'm saying, people. So we have also this one. At least 21 dead after monster tropical cyclone hits ice island. This is Africa, I believe. Officials say 31st people have died due to cyclone Gizani in Madagascar on February 20, 2 days ago. So also we have a storm, a lot of people killed. So yeah, this is in half hour. I've been talking in half hour. I have a lot of pictures, spaceship of King Anu. I'm gonna show you the sky here in Sweden. Then we're gonna finish. This footage rather scary. Just showing the sky. Okay, let's see. Let's watch here. So this is Sweden, of course. Sorry, I didn't. So this will be reflecting. So try to make it like this. This is in the middle of the night, people. So we hear sounds, and so here is the middle of the night. See, totally red sky, people. This is red. I know. So okay, the light is reflecting here. You need to do like. Need to put need to put my hand. You see, this is the middle of the night. So I cannot get the red color here, but see, it's totally red in the middle of the night. See if you hear the sound. This is middle of the night. So you should have. You see this guy? It's totally red. You see here from a distance, maybe? Maybe you see it from a distance. No, it's too bright. So I know we can do this stuff, but so 5 o'clock, the sun's not supposed to come up. You see, it is up around here. It is like 7, 8 a.m. This is 5 a.m. People. This is the sky is lighting up at night. Well, that's what I'm saying. It is more bright at night compared to the days. Some days like bright, you have the sun. You're not seeing the sun for many, many days. But this is supposed to be totally black. This is 5 a.m. in Sweden, where I'm at. It's not supposed to be look like that. I see it red here, but of course, the light coming from my window now, and I'm doing this video in the middle of the day. It is 2 p.m. So that's why I didn't take out the light from the window. That's why it's looking white. Anyways, it's not supposed to be white sky 5 a.m. in the winter in Sweden. So Let's see the second one. This one also I took it from Tenerife. So this is some light also in the sky. See how it's doing. Very bright. You see the colors. This is at night. You see this is Tenerife live at night. Very bright. Very bright. Giving different lights. Please like and share so I can continue my journey. So we have a yellowish, reddish, and bluish light in the sky in the middle of the night. Tenerife, glowing. This is why it's affecting the sky. We have bright nights and dark days. Like we have light in the day, but it is very, very reduced compared what is the light is at night. So if I don't cover the window at night, I will not be able to sleep. Some nights, not all nights, but some nights. There's another footage here. You see? This is at night, people. This is what is seen in the sky. So we really don't know what it is. Might be anything. We need to do the cloud test and uh, the moon test. Like when clouds they go in front of it, supposed to cover it. Otherwise, it's something else. See a spaceship of King Anu here. See what it's doing. I have a lot of picture spaceship of King Anu, but I'm not gonna show it. I want to make this video very short, but I had a lot to talk about, and this is with Jeffrey Epstein. This Epstein, I really know say his name, but he's looking much like the famous actor John Travolta. And in Syria, we have the ISIS leader Assad al-Shibani, looking much like al-Baghdadi. So what's going on? What's going on? Spaceship of King Anu. So this is 2 minutes. See, the weather is blowing. I don't know if I've shot this video before, but see, it's very hard to fly in this condition. See, it's blowing. It's windy, and winds are you see, you don't fly in such conditions. And it doesn't really matter, but the spaceship of King Anu is always in our skies, each second, every minute. All praise to Most High, King Anu, creator of all, and father of Jesus Christ. Urano, it's mentioned in the Holy Bible. So this is the old footage I was showing. This one is not seen anymore. This stuff here, it's not seen anymore. So this is what we were seeing before. So maybe if I do like that, I do like that here. I take a picture here, very quick. Just make pause. So we take this picture, put it on the thumbnail, and we finish. That's all, people. Blessing.